Hello people and welcome back to Space Engineers. After seeing my video seem to be a bit better off with Space Engineers, I thought I'd do another one, and it's actually perfect because last time I showed you the Ares ship, I think it was, and the Governor class destroyer. And the guy who made the Ares ship has uploaded a new one, which I will also link in the description. And it's more of a heavy this time, and it is amazing. Still umming and ahhing about it, but still it blew me away. So I thought I'd take, well, short time and actually show you it. And here it is. He has called this one the Ulysses. Uh, First impressions I thought when I first saw this thing was, oh wow. It looks even beastier than the last thing we saw. It's got more armor on it and it just looks like an absolute mammoth. It looks amazing. I mean, if we do some circling round, I love this thing. I mean, I think he's got some engines up there that are behind the front ones anyway, behind some reinforced material to protect them, so you know you've still got some backup engines. Again, the engines are still a bit out for me, but I think there's a lot of them, so I don't think it should be too much of a problem. The whole way the ship is structured perfectly. Oh, it's brilliant. Moving around as well, and all just the detail is put into the ship. Again, it's brilliant, really is. But let's go inside. Again, he's got another hangar bay going on over here, which I really do like. And this one's even bigger than the last one. Let's go inside. So this time it's kind of got more section out for a ship this time. So it's kind of got more sections going on, and it's going to use landing gear. I don't really like the idea of landing gear being on the ship for the fighters to dock on, because I feel like when you have a fighter, you can dock to a specific place. When you press P in the main ship, you're just gonna like lock. So I don't prefer this way. I prefer the fighters to dock themselves. But yeah. Again, just the color scheme is going. The color scheme indicates here. This is this is a hangar area. This is the main bit. So it's really, and it's used the interior blocks to give like the a part. It's really good. Some big cargo containers side, and there's some cargo containers in the middle. Containers, yeah. And just the look from here, it looks really nice, and obviously as well, it's got the catwalks going around most of it this time, so you can have a nice view of the hangar bay from upstairs. Let's go up. Here we go. First flight of stairs, interior walls giving a nice view, and we've got some glass. Yeah. And again, using the lovely blue as a effect, just giving that nice effect for the stairs. And then we walk in, and through the doors, we have the first, like I'll say, main control area, if you like, for the hangar bay. And it's got, some yellowish kind of lights, dimming it, and at the same time making it, look a bit. So that's really nice. This catwalk's front. Let's go out here, and yes, here is well, yeah, the catwalks. Yeah, I do. The game doesn't really give you any like walls you can put on a diagonal slant to so these bits are just open, and I find that annoying. But what can you do? But right, let's have a look here. We have here. Ooh, an inside bit. Let's go up here. Over. Nice catwalk over doors. Nice touch. I like that. See, here we go. We got a nice window area to look into the. See, he's really planned this out nicely. And then continuing on, we've got more. Well, let's go down. You can see it again with the interior blocks giving it nice effects, but on the outside it's still mass armor. It's really nice. And oh, another section. Oh, really nice. Let's go out here, and obviously as you can see, there's some turrets to protect the insides, some interior turrets, and here another section if you like for the hangar part, and it's a nice 360, all round view. That's really nice. It's used the normal windows the game's always had is to create nice effects as of this. He's really put time and effort into the ship, and I really admire him for it. And here again, we've got the nice like catwalk you can go out on and look in your hangar. So if you actually use this with quite a few players, you can have a really nice thing going on. You can have people watching out on decks. So it could turn it into really, really nice, and I really like that. And again, how I just use the red in areas, and it's brilliant. So let's now go up to the bridge. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll have a look back. Crap, I'll have a look back here first. I've been back here. Ew, my god. We have the medical bay. So there's enough medical bays in here to, I suppose, respawn quite a few people. Here is used a hangar bay as a bed. That's nice. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's really creates a nice bit and enough medical bays that if people, so that's really nicely done. And obviously, window to look out. It's nicely done. That's all I can say really. It's brilliant. But if we go up to the bridge, here we go, here we go. And even when, oops, wrong button. Even when you're going up to the bridge, you've of course it's put the windows on, got a nice view going up of the hangar. So it's really well done. So here we've got some more cargo containers, and with a ship this size, it's gonna need quite a lot, and that's good. We got some windows at the back, just adding to it, and I guess light can come through, and it's really nice. And then he's used the passageways to create like a nice little entrance into here. And I'm assuming we got some crew rooms. Uh, oh, some windows. Let's have a look here. Hold on. Oh yes, Windows. He's used the doors to create an effect. I do apologise. Like I said, the most recent patch seems to have bust the doors, but I'm sure we'll fix it soon enough. But so and when fights are going on, we can close them to protect the people inside. So it's really put a lot of thought into it. And I am thinking about showing you some of these ships with a few mods. Basically, Sage, he's on YouTube as well. He's made a bed mod and things like that, and he's made a few things. And so some other people, Dark, oh, I can't remember his name fully, but they've made a few mods that like give you beds in the game, so it looks better than trying to make it out of some standard blocks. So I will possibly, if you want, show you that. And then here we've got 3 interior turrets protecting, this next section to the bridge and anyone who decides to come through. So this ship is protected in the bridge. And then you come through and you've got a beautiful walkway over to the bridge. And again, 2 more interior turrets just to protect the bridge, and it's really nice. And below you, you've got the hangar, and above you, and it's still quite well defended. So it's nicely done. And he's using the ramps to give like a nice effect, because the standard blocks in the game that slant is only one by one. These are 1 by 2, so it gives it. And he's using them to create more effects. Double doors here to protect the bridge even more in case So they've got to get through 2 doors, and then running the bridge. And we've got a beautiful looking out window at the front with multiple consoles as redundancies. And of course, something I'm still trying to get my head around here, but this part here takes us up to a door on the deck. Obviously, there's a door here to protect it and the door there, but there isn't really an interior turret or anything. So I do feel like all the protection to the bridge has kind of got a little bit let down, but I suppose it's easily fixable with an interior turret right about there, and maybe a Gatling outside. And there's still 2 doors, well 3 doors they've got to get through, so they're not going to have an easy time. So actually, no, I've come round to that. I like that idea. I do. So it's really, nicely done. And he's using the conveyor tubes and the supports to give more effect, and it looks really nice. It really does. And then of course up front we have a nice view straight out into it. Currently, I am a bit thinking, I don't know, I don't like the fact there isn't a central console, but that's just me, because I like. But it's not that much of a problem, I suppose. Well, it's not a problem, it's just my personal preferences. But there's a middle one up here, so it's all good. And we can still use some of that view at the front, but it's not going to be as better as if we just look on the outside. And it's brilliant, honestly. I love this thing. Really nice. I have yet to see how it handles, so let's try. And at the back, they've kind of got a whole face going on how he's planted it. It's a really nice ship. I like this. Right, let's see how well it turns first of all. Test number 1, turning. Oh my days, this is brilliant. Even though it's a heavy ship, it turns beautifully. No problems there. Very nice. Its acceleration's a little bit slower than the last one, but come on, it's a heavier ship. And it's got enough engines. It's like, so I'm going to live with that one. Again, I could, sort that out, but I'm showing you his beautiful model. But there, we're up to 30. I'm liking it. I really am. It's nice. It's very nicely made. It's beautiful, actually. Beautifully made. The hangar is protected by these from the top, so you can't just get blasted. And we're going to do a tradition and crash it in a minute, but I am liking this ship. And again, we've got 22 million, 22,605,944 kilograms, and it's still moving quite quickly. I'm not complaining. 292 gyroscopes allow me to turn brilliantly. It really do, and the ship isn't spiraling out of control. I'm loving it, honestly. Very, very nicely done. Right. Again, he's used the light armor blocks in most places. There's not really much heavy armor again going on, but if he's made it like he has his last one, I suspect it won't really matter, because we're going to ram it into an asteroid as always, And I bet we'll get the same results as last time. The ship will be fine. On this one, the bridge is a bit closer to the front than the last one, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. And even though these engines are exposed, it looks like in here we've got some backup ones going on. That might not get us away as fast, but the ship is armoured enough. But I think we should turn around here since we're now 5,000 miles. Jesus. Okay, wow. Quite far away. So this is the Ulysses, and tell me what you think, because I really like it. I like this in the last one, and you know, I like how he's doing his ships. They look really nice, and this one blew me away. Honestly, I really like this, and unlike the Governor class, you know, destroyer, this one is really not giving me any frame rate problems at all. It's running really nicely with me, so I could put this in most maps. I'm loving it, but I'm still trying to work on a Normandy because it's my favourite ship of all time. I just love that ship, but I'm not doing very well. Like I said, no one's really made the best model out, and the interior of the Normandy is not to size, it really isn't. But I'm trying my best, but unfortunately some of the ships just don't look right enough, and they're just too big and that and laggy, so I'll have to wait till they optimise the game or until someone brings out a fabulous SR2. But for now, I'm not complaining because I've got some beautiful ships to play with. Now let's get some speed up. Another thing I failed to mention then is the ship really did slow down fast as well, so it can really fly in at some speed and then just stop and start shooting. So looking on the outside though, we don't seem to have any Gatlins. Uh, so I'm thinking if maybe he's planning on this ship being more of a fighter ship that, you know, fighters come out and kill more than the ship itself. Or maybe he didn't put them on because he's thinking about lag issues. Not 100% sure, but either way you can add some turrets very easily. But it's not, again, not really a problem, but I like this ship. So there's no custom fighters he's already got in the hangar this time. He hasn't got any pre-made. But that's not really a problem, because I guess I could use the one from his old ship, no problem at all, because they're brilliant. So I'm liking how he's done this, and I can't wait to see what he makes more of. And I am going to put the name in the description. The next time I make a video on either of the Governor class or this ship, I am going to say his name in the video. I will remember their names. Come on, free. Yeah, this actually, take back what I said. This ship does accelerate fast enough. Because it is getting up to some speeds. Honestly. Really fast. Oh, I think we might overshoot that. Hold on, let's go down a bit. Oh, I don't like this part. I don't like crashing them when they look so nice. Oh, here we go. Straight for it. Oh, man. Have we got some missiles on this? Have we? Oh, we do. Oh! Oh, mine. In there. Alright. What I thought were the engines forward are actually massive missile bays. Look at the damage they do too. Very nice. Oh, here we go. Ooh. So head on with an asteroid, and again, just like the last ship this genius has made, it's not gonna cause me, it's not cripple me at all. I am still more than capable of fighting, because it's not taken anything that of mass importance out of my ship. He has really designed this well. Oh, we're not having that problem again, are we? Yes, we are. The front of the ship's again done that thing where it gets stuck a bit. Come on, get us out. Oh. I don't understand this. It only does it with this ship for some reason. It's a bit strange, that. I think I've proved my point anyway about the damage it can take. Let's just... Here we go, inside the asteroid view. There's nothing catching. I don't understand this. There's nothing there. You barking mad? Absolutely bonkers, my... Ugh. Tell you what, let's try and... No, I can't move. Well, this is a bit of a disappointment. Bloody thing. But even if that was a missile or something, as you can see, well, a missile ain't going to do that much damage to it. So, I tell you what we'll do actually. I'm going to pause it into the special. I'm going to get a fighter, and I'm going to shoot it. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've gone and got the destroyer from the first ship he's made, oh man, the Ares. And we're going to see how much damage a missile impact will do to the front of this. Let's get in and try. And again, this fighter ship I haven't properly shown, but it really manoeuvres. I mean, for me, it does feel a bit much, because I'm just that turning kind of like, but hey, assaultable again, right. We've got, I think, right, let's put them on our toolbar. I think we've got 4 machine guns and 2 rocket launchers. Yes, we do. Right, so let's try the rocket launchers, right. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, right. That's done a bit more than I expected it to do, but let's be honest, still not a glancing blow, is it? I'm still not going to be any less able to fight or anything. Really not. And let's do here. So again, I'm still... Fighters are still going to be able to get out that... Well, since this is above, it doesn't matter, but... Again, no permanent, damage that's really going to, cause me any problems. Right, now let's see what we... Right, I know. Right, we're going to fly in, and this we're going to hit that top tower there, and we're going to see how much we do, because that is the top entrance to the bridge, so we don't want that getting mashed up. Now, let's see how that holds up. Right. Sideways thrust can use a bit of work, but hey. Right, let's have a look here. See, no, so you're not right. So we're still not through. Ooh, well, no, hold on. Tell you what, let's get out and have a peek. In here. And what? No, we're still not through to the ladder section yet. But I think one more hit would put us through. Let's see. Back up a bit. Right. Oh no, one more hit, we're still not through. So, it's quite late, so it would require, let's try another one right about here though. Right, I think we're nope, we're still not in. We're still not in. No, still not in. Still not in. Uh, no, I don't think you could fit through that gap. But if I fire one more, yes. Okay, no, actually, no. Yep. There you go. Now we could get in through it. But I think there'd still be a door or two. Yeah, there's still that door there to get through. So that top entrance is still quite guarded against getting through. So still not good. Right now, these parts, the lovely walkway we walked past to get to the bridge. Now, I thought this might be a bit of a weak point, but I realised something. It's put these over it, the structures, and he's done it for a reason. Because if you're flying in at 100 miles an hour, right, you're not really going to have that much time to fly your shots, aim your shots. And if you're getting shot at too, it's a bit of a rush. So you're going to come past going like this, and you're going to hit those beams more than anything. And imagine the ship moving too. So you're not going to do as much damage as I first thought. Because I'm betting, oops, here we go, oh crap. Have I lost it? Yeah, I've lost a missile thing. Oh well. See, that might even happen to you as well. So, you're not actually going to do that bad. And the bridge is still protected. And the reactors. In fact, did we even come across them? No, we didn't. So, I don't even know where they are yet. So, the reactors are very heavily defended. So, this ship is brilliant. But my next biggest concern is, let's say we're swiping past and we take a few smacks at this engine bit here. No. We're not going to do that bad. In order to get these engines, we're going to have to do a full-blown smack like that. And that took it straight out in one. Yeah. Alright, now let's do a bit of machine gunning. And let's see, imagine if you're coming in as a fighter and you're doing some massive machine gun runs. Let's see how that's going to work out for you. Right, let's do it on this catwalk. Alright, we're coming in, sideways kind of direction like this. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll just start going forward and going up. Coming in, we've had our run, right, pulling out. Coming back for another turn. Just trying to shoot somewhere in general vicinity there. I think there's something important there. Don't know, because, it's a bit different to the rest of the ship. Let's just try it. So, doing this, come on. Trying to get some damage on. Right, let's go up. Oh, damn. So, let's inspect some damage done by these machine guns, right. Yeah, the forward thrust in the ship could use some work. I don't stop fast enough, and that's killing me over a bit. Right, so we've gotten... I think that might have been the missile, but... Alright, well, let's test... Yeah. But we've kind of gotten through to this walkway, but there's still two interior turrets at the front of you they aren't seen yet. So they can jump through, they're going to get screwed instantly. But still, this is not that much... wrong button. It's still not that badly damaged, let's be honest. And, the machine guns have not really done that much. So, no, they don't do that much, the machine guns. So, I'm still in one hell of a condition, and I've taken nothing, let's be honest. And on the engines, I mean, come on, we're not getting nowhere. I mean, yeah, the missiles are a bit OP, they go straight through, but machine guns, and I suppose if we're doing survival mode, first of all, making the ship would be very hard, but also trying to, have that many missile launchers with missiles loaded in them, that's also going to be a bit of an hard task. So, in my opinion, this ship is a better defender than you're going to think. It really is. Light armor is deceiving because it is still really good when used properly. And the ship is still light enough to move with some speed. Heavy armor would really significantly slow it down. So, now let's... So this ship is I love it. It's another one by him and it's absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to end it here, but thank you very much for watching. And if you would like to see me do other things, please let me know, because I'm a bit, but so far, I love Space Engineers, so I'm thinking about doing some more videos around that. But thanks for watching, and ta-ra. Oh,